welcome to the vlog. It's Monday, my dudes. Week of launch. It is time to launch this bad boy to the world this weekend. I had a great interview last night with one of our investors, Alex from ticker symbol U. That's gonna be coming out in a couple days. This is the week. This is the big week. This is one of those vlogs we're gonna look back at 5 years from now thinking, man, like we prepared this hard for this week. Today, I'm doing a podcast with my mom. That's gonna be the 1 day left video from our countdown. I think that's gonna be a really wholesome, sentimental video for people to get to know the person that gave me the freedom to be able to even be in this position. Another couple of interviews tonight. I have 3 podcasts tonight, Chris, Kelly, and Sean. I have to edit the Ticker Symbol U podcast I did yesterday. So a lot of stuff. Monday's gonna be very exciting. Got a lot of stuff to do, and I'll catch you later throughout the day. All right, just got done wrapping up a podcast with my mom. You can be in there. It was a really good podcast with my sister in the background. About to edit this, about to do another video, do a bunch of other stuff. Podcast 4:30, eventful day. This will be a great, wholesome podcast that comes out, and we have 1 day left, which is tomorrow. Should be good. Pretty much it, and we'll see you later in the day. All right, back with another update, everybody. I have to do a podcast at 4:30 with Tom. I have to write up a bunch of articles. I have to do a couple more videos on YouTube. And then I have a meeting with Chris Patel, one of our original investors, at 6 o'clock. Still a busy day, still getting through it, but I like what we're getting done. 2 more days ready. I'm ready for launch. And yeah, see you in the next one. All right, long day. I'm very tired. We just got done editing the 2 days video, or Tristan got done editing it. Amazing job. We did finish the podcast with Tom. We got 200 people that I don't know how much they knew about July 27th, but they're a lot more excited for July 27th. Tom said I'm gonna be $1 billion in 1 day. I think he's just trying to be nice, but maybe we'll see what happens. Exciting Monday, really good stuff. Yamil finished editing up the podcast with my mom. Let's get on to Tuesday. Last day left to launch. A lot of stuff to finish up. It's a fun day. Let's keep going. All right, everybody, so I'm on my phone right now because it's that busy. Sending out a bunch of emails, fixing up a bunch of little issues, bugs with the website before it officially goes live, and the app as well. Spent a couple of hours yesterday with my co-founder talking about a lot of stuff. We got a lot of stuff done, but we want to fix up more stuff in the next couple hours. Me and Tristan are fixing up a bunch of podcasts and videos that need to be edited for the launch so that there's enough content that people see when it actually goes live. I'm excited. Tom just called me. He said he saw the 2 days video we made, and people loved it. I hope you guys loved it as well. It's really sentimental, really deep. And I love the fact that we just came up with it. We were like, all right, let's use the song. I have this idea, I have this vision. Tristan was going crazy on the premiere, and then boom, it's just there and it's done. It gives me a lot of confidence in what we'll be able to create as a team. So in terms of my emotions right now, I'm excited for tomorrow. We're gonna do a late night stream today, talk to the core fans that are ready for it. I think there's a chance we can raise some money off this launch, and it's kind of crazy to get to this point and see what happens. So a lot of more work to do throughout the day. See you a little bit later, but excited for July 27th. All right, everybody, we are now making a thumbnail for July 27th's launch video. I am a mix between Steve Jobs and Hugh Hefner. I was looking through my closet, I was like, what do I wear on this momentous occasion? Because I can't just wear a t-shirt. I was like, I'm gonna go all out. This is a little legit. Just sent out a bunch of emails, got a lot of stuff done, making some good progress today. Still have like 13,476 things to do. Yeah, busy day, excited day. It's time to launch. All right, today's a wild day. We're ending off the day. We have a major bug on the platform right now. It's actually a big bug. I'm not just making this up to put a plot in the vlog and have a problem and a solution. No, like, this shit's actually hitting the fan. I think we'll figure it out. If we don't figure it out, we're just gonna hide the issue so it won't come out, but I hope we figure it out. Literally, I've been sitting like this for the past 6 hours, just finishing stuff, and Tristan's been doing the same thing in the back, so nothing too crazy today, just last minute stuff, trying to get it done. Let's see if we can fix this bug. So we'll see, but that's gonna end the vlog there today. Tomorrow's a very, very big day, a lot of stuff to do tomorrow. It'll be a little bit more exciting. Let's see if we can stop bugging and fix this bug. All right, it is, today is launch day. It's 9:30, July 27th. I'm about to go live in 15 minutes. Pretty excited, also pretty tired. I think you kind of just work so hard, you build up so much hype, you get to the point, and now you just kind of gotta go do it. But I'm tired, I'm very, very tired. It's gonna be like a 3-4 hour stream. We're gonna try to do the best we can. We've already raised some money since last night, so it's been pretty cool. This is the last time you'll see me as a guy who's not officially a CEO of his own tech startup. Steve Jobs, Hugh Hefner vibes, you know what I'm talking about. We're about to get here live. We have 1 minute till we go live and everything changes forever. It's time. It is time. This finger on this button changes my life forever. I don't mean to be dramatic, but I'm also being dramatic. All right, it's time. Tweet. So this is a really shitty business that
this institutional nonsense in order to be able to get that capital, which I understand.
All right, so we just finished the live stream. I think we raised something like 15 grand. I gotta go check it out. Pretty successful live stream. Had 300 people show up in the morning. I didn't expect that. Honestly, I was kind of scared, like maybe only like 60 people. Because like if you're only talking like 15 people, it's like, 300 people showed up. 200 people, roundabout 150 stayed for the full 2.5 hours. That was awesome. And it's launched. The vision is out there into the world, so the hype and buildup of getting it out there is done. Now it's time to actually put in the work to go build this thing. Thank you guys. We'll see you tomorrow, Thursday. All right, it's the day after. It's July 28th. We raised about $40,000 yesterday, which I don't even know how to. I don't even know how that makes any sense. It's a bit surreal, if I'm being honest. If I'm being totally transparent right now, I woke up this morning and I couldn't believe what happened yesterday. And from a really deep level, I'm like, I just don't believe this is how. I don't believe people actually are trusting in me and believing me and like that we can build this thing. But then you remember, you worked your ass off for 2 years to get to this point, and you were able to get here. So a lot of stuff to do today, a lot of emails to send out, podcast with Tom a little bit later, but it was a great launch. Thank you for everyone who's invested, and we'll keep you along the journey. We just started unleashing our content multimedia master plan on TikTok. That is one of the platforms we plan to dominate. So me and Tristan just had a bunch of ideas. We got this stabilizer for the iPhone that we've been using, so it's really cool stuff. So we're just experimenting with different stuff. I've been getting a lot of feedback from people who have been using the product. One thing I want to mention here is I was texting someone today. They were giving me some feedback and they said, I think the concept of the idea is perfect. And I was like, why do you think so? And they said, because of the recent surge in interest of podcasts, a lot of people, including myself, will drive, cut the grass, etc., listening to a podcast. Typically, you only listen to podcasts of people you already know, so you can't discover new ones. That's the niche I think you're fulfilling and being the bridge that could accelerate mass adoption. I think it's perfect because it's one of those why haven't I thought of that product ideas. So you get those people, and then you get some other people like, nah, this shit is trash, it's not gonna work. It's a balance of just like really understanding the core value proposition for people who care and the ones who don't. So we're doing some more content stuff, we're experimenting with this stuff. Day after July 27th, now we're thinking like where and how we really win on execution. Because we've been brainstorming it for the past 3 weeks, but now it's like actually like doing it. It'll be fun. Podcast with Tom in about an hour and a half, you guys will see that, and we'll keep going from there. All right, it's the end of Wednesday. About to post a new vlog, our Weekend in Life vlogs, and start the new YouTube channel that is gonna document kind of this whole startup journey. So exciting stuff. Me and Tristan did a lot of brainstorming today, a lot of just getting ideas out there to figure out how we're really gonna figure this all out. And I'm excited, I'm very, very excited. A lot of stuff to do. It was a good Thursday. We raised like 40 grand since yesterday. It's still insane to even say that. And moving on to the last day of the week for Friday. What's up, everybody? Friday, ending out the week. I'm here recording some YouTube videos in this nice kitchen setup. A lot of people like the kitchen setup, so it's cool to do it in here. We're at about 45,000 that we've raised now. I did a late night stream last night, kind of talking about my feelings on everything, so it was pretty cool to get that out there. And today we got a bunch of different things to do. I have a meeting with some investors. This meeting is gonna be interesting because these guys are some pretty elite dudes in like senior roles and VPs at technology companies. So I'm very interested to hear their thoughts about the idea and how they think about it. Then we have a podcast with my boy Adegoke at 4 p.m. We're gonna be using that content for the Idea for Musicians page. And then we're gonna be rolling out a bunch of other content. So I'm now finally getting into the zone where I've accepted, all right, we raised the money. It's time to really start going and executing, and I'm really excited for that. So that's where we are right now, and we'll see what happens later in the day. All right, next thing on the agenda, we just got some videos done, uploading all of them. Tristan did some wanky stuff with the thumbnails, so we're gonna see how they do. Emil's editing up some more podcasts. We're about to record the philosophy stuff for Audio. So one of the accounts is gonna be Audio for Philosophy, and a lot of that content's gonna be driving the sort of philosophically existential thinkers on the platform to come to Audio. And that's the main thing. Then we got the interview, we got an investor call in an hour, and we have an interview at 4 p.m. with my boy Adegoke. So we're gonna get there. All right, about to head into a meeting with some very, very important investors. We're gonna see what happens. We're gonna see how they think about the product, think about the idea. I'm heading in right now. Hey, Hugh, how are you?
Good, Amit. Am I saying your first name right?
Yeah, Amit, it's totally fine. Any of them is fine.
What is the traditional?
All right, we just finished up a meeting with some investors. Really, really great meeting. This dude worked in audio back in '95, so there was so much kind of advice he shed on the industry and stuff. It helped me form my perspectives. He's kind of interested, so we're gonna see how that further develops. But yeah, it's a pretty good meeting. We have a podcast in 30 minutes with my boy Adegoke, and then after that, we'll keep going from there. Thank you so much for joining that latest episode of the craziest week of my life. This was an idea back in October 2020, and what you saw over the course of this vlog was taking that idea, presenting it to the world, and the world actually reciprocating about $60,000 worth of support for the idea. Life is actually insane. It's unbelievable right now. It's crazy, scary, nerve-wracking, every adjective you can think of, but it's my time to finally go show to the world what I've got. And hope you've enjoyed this vlog, and hope you enjoy the future vlogs over the next couple of years, every week showing you guys how we're taking this and how we're hopefully going to make it very real one day. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next vlog.